Okay guys, so this is another wig that I purchased from RpgShow and it was from the clearance section, and here I'm just showing all the things that come with it. Of course you guys know. This is the wig. It is a jet black Yaki, and I'm just showing the inside of the cap. You can see they got black dye inside, and there's also this little square patch. I suppose it was repaired or hair added or something, but it is pretty thick, um, much thicker than my unit that I'm wearing now. So now I'm just trying it on. You always want to try on your lace wigs before you cut the lace in case you want to send it back. But as far as RpgShow Clearance Wigs, you can't send them back. So yeah. But anyway, um, just brushing it out, getting a feel for it, and showing you guys the hairline here. It is awfully round, but that doesn't really matter to me because I don't wear it straight back anyway. Here I'm showing the length. The spec stated 20 inches, but I measured this and it came out to be 26 inches. So someone at RpgShow screwed the pooch, but hey, I benefited from it. So anyway, I'm cutting the lace here. This is the easiest way I find to cut the lace. Uh, just so I could get really close and, as close as I can get without actually cutting the hair. So when I'm all done cutting the excess lace off, I go back in and try to get the pieces that I didn't get all too well. I like to get as close as I could possibly get, but sometimes I cut a little hair off. Alright, so now I am making my part. Just FYI, these knots were not bleached. And by the hair being jet black, you can kind of see them. So I probably will bleach these knots. And also, like I stated that this is like really thick at the top. That little square you saw, it looks like it was just a lot of hair added there. So I'm thinking this probably was like a custom unit or something that was sent back. But yeah, I'm having to use water and to get it to lay flat. So after I got my part the way I wanted and the hair is really moist and everything, I'll go ahead and put my scarf on and tie that down. Um, yeah, this is probably the healthiest way to do it. I know some people use their flat irons and all that, but I didn't want to put excess heat on this wig. Yeah, so you can see me dancing. But for the sake of this video, I didn't leave it on as long. It probably was just about 10 or 15 minutes. But just in that short amount of time, when I take it off, you guys will see that the part is pretty defined. It's still a little poofy, but yeah, I'm gonna have to work on that. So now it's time to add my concealer. I use Ruby Kisses, or any old concealer I feel like using at the moment. And I use an angle brush and just brush it on in the part, and blend it in as best as I can to make it look, you know, more natural. Okay, so next I'm gonna just play around and see how it curls. I pretty much suck at curling, so yeah, bear with me. Yeah, so I would say that this unit, the Yaki texture, does hold a curl a lot better than the silky texture. Yeah, so that's one thing that I do love about this unit. Well, my son is over there wilding out. Um, but yeah, you get really, you know, nice bouncy curls. I like that. I do want to add that when I first received this unit straight out the box, I wasn't all that crazy about it. It was kind of hard and dry, and I think that was partly due to it being double processed for its texture and its color. So what I had to do was wash it and condition it really well, and that brought it back to life. So I do encourage you, if you receive, you know, a unit from them and you're not really that satisfied with it, go ahead and wash it and condition it and see if that bring the hair back to life. Um, but yeah, I am so happy with the quality of their wigs. I was one of those girls once upon a time when, you know, I would see these reviews and be like, oh my God, I would never pay that much. But you know, after I purchased my Khloe Kardashian wig and saw how amazing that quality was, I was just like, oh my God, I have to get my hands on more. And stalking their clearance site, you know, I stumbled upon this jewel here because it stated that it was 20 inches and 100% density, and it is longer than 20 inches and it feels a lot thicker than 100% density. Yeah, so if you want to get your hands on an RPG Show wig at a discount price, I will encourage you to check out their clearance section. They have a clearance section on both their main website and their sales site, so you may stumble across a great deal, as I have. I will be sticking with RPG Show from here on out, especially after that fiasco with that one wig that I was not satisfied with from the other company. But anyways, thank you guys for watching.